Hey dudes and dudettes, my name's Damien, and before your inner skeptic kicks in, no, this is not a sales video. I know what you're thinking. He said he was gonna give me a free ebook on intermittent fasting, and now he's gonna try and sell me some shit. This is not what that video is about. I simply wanted to welcome you to Mobilize Health and Fitness and drop a few tips on you before you start intermittent fasting that I wish I knew when I started my weight loss journey. You see, I wasn't always the lean, mean, yet humble, good-looking trainer you see before you today. In fact, I was overweight my entire childhood, all the way through my teenage years, and the better part of my 20s. It wasn't until about 4 years ago where I managed to kick the weight using intermittent fasting principles and keep it off. Now I help people just like yourself all around the world do the same thing. So the first tip I wanted to give you today is, I wanted to highlight sleep. So we all know sleep's important, and most people know that they should get at least 8 to 9 hours sleep. Now this isn't entirely true. I can personally tell you, to this day, I get about 5 to 6 hours sleep and I'm fine. So why do some people sleep for 9 hours and yet wake up tired? And some people like myself can be here like I am now at 5 in the morning making videos for you guys. Well, there's a few simple things that could be going wrong. 1, artificial light. So most people are on their phones until they fall asleep, either watching Netflix, YouTube, or what have you, or they're listening to music, etc. A lot of my clients, and including me in the past, thought that this helped me go to sleep. In fact, it does not. It keeps your brain active, and even when you fall asleep, you're going to fail to go into those deep states of sleep that actually help you get rest. Now, your ability to lose weight relies heavily on what your hormones are doing, and your sleep pattern definitely affects that to a high degree. In fact, I'd go as far to say, especially at the start, that getting quality sleep is far more important than whatever exercise regime you're doing. And yet the exercise is usually what we focus on when we start trying to lose weight. In fact, most of the time when people come to me, and I was definitely guilty of this, they are actually over-exercising and their sleep quality is crap. So the first tip is to make sure that you have ways to doze off at a reasonable time at night so your body can start producing all those beautiful fat hormones while you sleep. The second tip is to do with exercise. So when you first start fasting, it's more than likely you will struggle with hunger. And if you've tried fasting so far to no avail because of this, it could be because of the exercise you're doing. Now, just until you adapt, I would suggest you do little to no exercise. Yes, I know, crazy. A personal trainer who tells you not to exercise. This is simply just until you get used to your eating window and the hunger pains start to go away. You see, if you're new to it and you're starving and then you go do a HIIT workout, which is really good for you later on, it's going to make you even more hungry, which means that your level of discipline is going to have to be higher. Our discipline usually does lack at the start. So rather than starting to fast and then doing all these crazy workouts, you might want to just back off the exercise at least for the first week while you get used to your eating window. Now, going for walks is fine. That's going to do you wonders in your first week. There is no real need to start exercising every day, hard out, twice a day to try and burn the weight off. Remember, you want this to work long term. You want it to be sustainable, and you want to be pretty and handsome and good looking like myself all year round. So cut the exercise or keep it minimal just until you get used to your eating window. Now I have one more tip for you guys. Is to enjoy the process. Yeah, enjoy the process. The process will be long. I'm not going to lie to you. I do not encourage people to do quick weight loss regimes. Now, even though you can get great results from intermittent fasting, it still takes time. It takes time to build discipline. It takes time to find what works for you, and it takes time to find the proper support group to have around you as well. So you're just going to have to enjoy the process and realize that yes, There will be hard days and there will be easy days. There will be weeks where you lose a shit ton of weight, and there will be weeks where maybe you even put a little bit on. But there's reasons for that. So enjoy the process, enjoy the journey, because 12 months from now, you'll be looking back smiling and you won't regret it. Cool? So there's the 3 tips. Do not underestimate the importance of sleep. As I've seen many a person, including myself at the start, exercise, eat real clean, and still plateau. The sleep is so important. I have no words in my vocabulary but important, because I'm not the most literate of people. But make sure that you're getting quality sleep. Don't exercise for the first week, or keep it minimal. Get used to your eating window. There is no point in exercising and then trying to have extreme Navy SEAL-like discipline at the start. Keep it to walks, keep it minimal if anything at all. Get used to the window, and then you can add HIIT training, heavy lifting, and later on for the benefits that type of exercise gives you. And the 3rd tip, enjoy the process. Like I said, you will have good days, you will have bad days, but if you stick to it, you believe in the end goal, and you really, really want it, you are going to succeed. Be one of the ones who succeed. Alright, I also put another bonus video on the next page with the free ebook I promised you. Again, you don't have to jump through any hoops. In that video, I'll give you 3 tips to quicker weight loss from the start of your fast that you can add on to the 3 I just gave you. Man, I'm generous, right? 6 tips all in one and a free ebook. You should be slim in no time. Thanks for watching. I'm Damien, and I'll see you in the free training bonus video on the next page.